welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we have an after school routine. This is like a obviously very realistic one because it's literally, what day is it? It's Tuesday. I literally just got home from practice. I can't film at practice, so unfortunately I don't have any footage of that, but it is currently 6:30. I normally, like every day of the week, have something like right after school basically, but I'm just gonna kind of show you guys how I have my routine put together and kind of like how I prep for the next day, what I do to like literally not take a nap right when I get home, kind of like keep myself moving and like productive-ish. But yeah, my agenda or like my goals, I was thinking about this when I was on my way home. I want to take a rinse. I'm not gonna shower like my whole head because I know it looks oily and musty, but I want to put it in a bun tomorrow, so I need it to be oily. So I'm just gonna rinse my body. First things first, I'm gonna eat because it's 6:30 and I'm hungry. We're gonna go downstairs and find something to eat. Okay, so here's my plan for tonight's dinner. It's not exactly the healthiest, but it's okay. I feel like I deserve to treat myself. Kind of been like a busy first few days of school. I'm gonna have this first because this is my new favorite thing right now. I'm gonna have chocolate milk now. I know it sounds a little crazy, but I had some of my family from Spain here. I know like I did a road trip vlog with them. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but it's on my channel. I did a road trip vlog with them, but I have some other family that came like at a different time and they brought me this. It's called colacao. Don't know if you guys know what it is, but it's basically like our chocolate milk mix, but it's so good. I'm addicted and I have 2 bags of it. I'm gonna drink this while I make my dinner. Okay, also side note, we haven't gone grocery shopping. Okay, you know what? I have a better idea. This is Holy Grail. Yay! Chocolate milk! Oh, my dinner is ramen. If I ever get to know you one day, please get me this. This is Sheen ramen and this is the beef bone broth. So this cook with me is kind of interesting because I'm just gonna kind of talk to you guys, and I feel like normally I just have this part sped up like a montage. So we're gonna have a little chit chat about how school's going. I'm gonna give you guys some advice too because I realized that I didn't really give that much advice in my first day of school video. I have some more in-depth advice while we cook together. I think this angle's okay. Let's get a pot out. Gonna get our ramen going. Okay, so basically about school, I guess like first few days update, it's kind of been crazy. I've had practices every day. I get home probably like around 6 or so. In terms of school in general, I don't know if this is just my school. I've heard it's other schools too. They are having this like new phone policy. It quite literally like might be the death of me. I don't know how many times I've like itched for my phone. Like I'm like fiending for it. Like I think it's good though if I think about it because it made me realize how much I got on my phone during the day at school. That's like the hardest part. Like it's not even schoolwork that's hard. It's literally not getting my phone. Let me know if you guys have that same thing too, but I know some schools have it. My goal for this year, like I kind of set my mind to like really lock in school because sometimes I feel like I just go to class and I'm not like mentally there. So my goal is to like mentally be there for every single one of my classes because it's only 6. Yeah, I mean some days I might fall out of it obviously, but it's been kind of fun. It feels crazy like being an upperclassman because I feel like that's my dog. I was thinking about this the other day too, but I feel like I'm like mentally in such like a different place going into the school year than I was last year. This year I'm like so much more confident, so much more locked in, and like I was thinking about like my freshman and my sophomore year, and like I would get to school and it's just like it wasn't as positive as like I am now. I guess on that note we can talk about my advice. Okay, I'll try to like do separate ones for sophomores and freshmen, but just keep in mind some of them obviously might be the same because you clearly need to have like the same basics as like both years. Okay, so for freshmen, I would say my biggest advice would be to like lock in as much as you can because it's kind of like a big change and it's like hard to get used to at first. I feel like if you're mentally there and like accepting of change is the words I think of. You just have to get like used to it and like allow yourself to get used to it. Next we're gonna take some crunchy oil and some seaweed. Okay. Hello, also new angle of my house. I feel like you guys haven't seen this area of my house, but this is my other living room. First off, bussin'. It looks better normally. I didn't put enough water, so that's why it kind of looks weird. I'm gonna say, oh, for freshmen, try to make the most friends that you can and like get the most connections. I wish I did that my freshman year. Go outside your comfort zone. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but like really try, because there's so many cool people at school that, and you make so many new friends. For sophomores, same thing, stay on top of your classes. I would say this is the year where you're like almost an upperclassman, so it's kind of like an awkward year. I would say I didn't really do too much. I didn't have crazy amount of schoolwork and stuff, but I definitely made my most connections my sophomore year. Try to take like APs your sophomore year. If you're a freshman right now, like think about taking APs your other years, even if you're a sophomore. Kind of just like mentally prepare. I also recommend dual enrollment if you have it at your school, only because I think it's like a bonus. You're getting a college course class, and then you're also getting like college points for it, and it's technically like a normal class. So I'm gonna finish eating. I have all of this left. I'm probably just gonna like chill. This is like my chill time, eating junk food. So I'll see you guys whenever I'm on to my next part on my agenda. Okay guys, so we're back in my room. Welcome. I low-key got a stomachache from that ramen. So next thing we're gonna do is clean my room. Okay, I think this is essential for like literally every after school routine. I feel like when you start every day like fresh and like you clean your room and you wake up with like a fresh, nice, clean, nice room, you just feel so much more refreshed and like ready for the day. So I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I skip days, but I try to clean my room like as much as I can. The other day my goal for my room was to like get rid of clothes, so just try to stay consistent. Like your room is literally where you probably live the most. My biggest goal for today is to clean up everything that's like sitting on top. So for example, I have clothes sitting on top of my bed, I have books sitting on top of my desk, I have electronics sitting on top of my dresser. That's kind of my goal right now. And then like when you have music playing, calming music, it just makes the experience so much more nice. So that's my tip. Play your favorite music. Hola. On camera, it looks so blue for some reason. In person, it looks more purple. Lay your head on my pillow. I never realized that my neighbor right across from me literally goes to my school. Let's do some homework. I started it, but it kind of got smashed in my bag. I thought I put it in my folder, but I missed my folder, so it kind of is wrinkly. It's basically just drawing or like coloring and then writing down the cities and states. It's not too hard, but I have to turn it in tomorrow, so we're just gonna lock in and do the rest of this. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna take a rinse. Basically if I have days where I don't wash my hair, I like to do like exfoliating, shave, just kind of those things, because like my everything shower is when I do my hair and stuff, but like whenever I do rinses, I just like to get that deep clean as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wash my face in the shower too, but you know, a long day, I just kind of want to like feel fresh. I feel kind of gross from practice. Okay, hi guys, I just got out of the shower. First things first, we have to hydrate, okay? So I'm gonna start with my body just because I don't like the feeling of having dry skin. This is my favorite. This is the EOS one. So that's basically all in here. So now that I'm moisturized, we're going to do my skincare. Hi, hello, welcome. Let's start my skincare. My face feels so like insanely dry. So anyways, we're gonna start with this. My favorite. As you can see, I'm clearly running out. I feel like settling down for the day is like my favorite part. Just kind of like doing like my last minute relaxing things. This is a new find, but this is the Medicube PDRN pink serum. So we're gonna just do some of this. I feel like I wake up with nicer skin in the morning with this. Anyways, so then I have this. This is the 345 cream. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this. I talk about this a lot in my videos. It's really good for under makeup. My last part of my skincare is this. This is a new find. Now I'm trying to invest in eye creams because I'm trying to get rid of these under eye bags. Okay, so here's my next thing. So basically I'm just gonna put my hair into braids. Whenever my hair is oily and I don't want to sleep with like oily hair, I don't know if that's just a me thing, but I just hate the feeling of it. I just like to put it into braids because I feel like it's just the easiest and I feel the most comfortable in it. So yay. One side's done. Oh, this is reminding me of Wednesday. So my braids are done. They kind of look funky and funny, but I don't care. On camera it looks so like not cute. On camera it like really makes me look like Wednesday. Let's brush my teeth, and I think I'm just gonna get settled already. I'm kind of like done with the majority of my things. So it's currently 9:30. I think I'm just gonna like chill. I'm probably gonna doom scroll or something, but just to end the night off, just because like obviously it was a long day. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys like my little after school routine. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.